Hi guys, welcome to Impossible. So please put your request down on my Happy Valentine's Day videos. I'm trying to get to everyone video, so please be patient with me. I'm doing videos all this week. Next up, I have Leo man, Taurus woman. Leo man, Taurus woman. Earth meets fire. They both are fixed signs, and let me tell you how this shit is gonna roll. I tell you one thing, sex is gonna play a big part in this connection, okay? Because they're gonna do a lot of making up with sex, fucking. Yeah, this is this type of connection. But anyway, when initially meeting, Leo man is gonna be intrigued by Taurus woman. Taurus woman is gonna be intrigued by Leo man. He's confident. He's a boss type. He's arrogant. You know, she doesn't really like arrogance, but she does like the Leo man what he showcased. You know, she likes the fact that he takes care of oneself and she takes care of oneself. So this is automatically attraction between them two. He's an extrovert, so he's a conversationalist. You know, she's more of an introvert. You know, she's gonna like his story. She's gonna like the fact that, you know, he is open with her, and you know, you gotta be careful with the honesty, because she's gonna weed out what's honest and what's not. In this type of connection, Leo man, you know, he's very romantic, he's very passionate, and she looks for these things in the relationship. And in the beginning, you know, he knows how to court his lady, so she's gonna be very, very, very pleased with this part of the Leo man in the beginning stages. And you know, she's gonna open up little by little, because Taurus woman looks for a best friend in a relationship, and so does Leo man. Both fixed signs. Yeah, so you know, in the beginning, you know, courting, dating, she's gonna enjoy this about him. He's very adventurous, he's very daring, he's gonna bring out the best in her, because she's more serious and laid back, homebody. He's more here, there, everywhere, freedom lover. Okay. Yeah, so in the beginning it's very fun. You know, he's gonna bring the fun, right? But it's not fun when they, you know, Taurus women start catching feelings. The Leo man is still out there doing his thing here and there, everywhere. You know, Taurus women could become very possessive and jealous over her Leo man. And yeah, so now if they decide to get into a relationship, here's how it's gonna work. I just was telling you, right? Because Leo man, he tends to know a lot of people, and he's an attention freak, okay? Especially from the opposite sex. You know, he loves compliments and stuff like that. And Taurus woman, although she's you know, not verbally emotional, she is an emotional person, so she seeks this from the Leo man, okay? Now, Taurus woman, if she suspect Leo man is out there doing, because she feels like he's too much in, you know, he's an attention freak and he's too much in people's face, she's going to get down to the bottom of this. Okay, Taurus woman is not the type of person to lay down and just let somebody just walk all over her Leo man neither. So this right here, they both fix on, so they could get very stubborn and set in their ways, especially when Taurus woman starts confronting him on bullshit, or he's just too much out there and just doing this and that and the third. Another thing is going to arise is financial situation, because Taurus woman is a saver. She saves for a rainy day. Yes, she does like nice things, but Leo man tends to be an overspender, and this is not gonna fly right with the Taurus woman, especially if they're trying to build something together, because Taurus woman is earth, so she's grounded, so she's gonna bring the stability, security to this relationship. He need not worry about Taurus woman stepping out. Now, this can really take a ugly turn with them too, if Taurus woman feels like, okay, well, you know, I'm not getting the attention and love that I seek too in this relationship, so she could tend to step out of this relationship too in the long run if things are not going her way, or just break it off. Okay, now both of them, because they're fixed on, they're both loyal to a fault, right? But Leo man to a sense. Okay. Now, one thing that Leo man is gonna like, because he seeks a motherly type in a relationship, he's gonna like that the Taurus woman is very clean, very neat. She cooks. You know, she's a hard worker. She's a go-getter. He is too. Okay, boss man meets boss woman. Okay. But they're just gonna have to learn how to respect each other's individual personalities, because he's gonna find Taurus women to be too laid back and too cool for him, and not displaying emotions and the attention that he needs, okay, in this relationship. And she's gonna feel like he is getting attention from everybody else, but you know, she's right there, okay. So this could work both ways, where lack is feeling, if there's a lack of feeling of emotions in this type of relationship. But these two, they have the tendency to, yes, they could quarrel, they could fight, or whatever the case may be, but then you know, an hour later be in the bedroom fucking. This is this type of connection, okay? Because in the bedroom, that's where it lies. They're gonna be doing nasty, freaky shit together. You know, he's gonna like the Taurus woman, that she's very freaky, she's very nasty, she's very open, and he sees that because they're both highly sexual people, highly sexual people. So sex is plays a huge part in this connection, a huge part in this connection, okay? One thing, another thing is, Taurus woman, she's very generous. Leo man, he could be selfish and self-indulgent and, you know, hide things, you know, or just be selfish in this connection, and this is not going to fly with the Taurus woman as well, okay? Another thing is, Taurus woman is very intuitive, so she could tell where the Leo man is lying to her or not. And, you know, in the beginning it is cute and whatever the case may be, but Leo man have a tendency of not speaking the truth at times, and this is not going to fly well with the Taurus woman, because tempers are going to flare, and you're going to see very ugly come out of the Taurus woman if she feels like she's asking you a question that she knows the answer to already, and you lying to her face. This could turn into an ugly fight between them two, okay? Yes, okay. Both of them are opinionated as well, so he's gonna feel like you know, Taurus woman is getting too much of his business, but she's gonna feel like, how am I getting too much of your business? And when we supposed to be together, you're supposed to be sharing things with me, but all of a sudden you're not sharing things with me. You just telling me superficial shit that I'm supposed to believe, you know. But I don't believe you, because, you know, Taurus woman, she gets to the bottom of shit, so you gotta be very careful with Taurus woman. She's gonna get to the bottom of shit, okay, in this kind of connection. She is. There's no hiding, no. She is, okay? And once you see that ugly side to her, it's very ugly, because not only that, she is gonna down to the nitty gritty, your past, everything, by any means necessary. This is Taurus woman, okay? So a lot of patience, a lot of trust, a lot of honesty needs to be applied, a lot of effective communication between these two, okay? Because the sex is not going to be a problem. That's what bring them back together. But she's the one that's going to be grounding this relationship, if Leo man is willing to stay grounded, because he's here, there, everywhere. He's a mover and a shaker. Now, if they want to get something together or build something together, and if they will evolve, this can turn out to be a long-lasting relationship where these two really genuinely love each other and are there for each other, because Taurus woman, she's gonna fight. She's not gonna let anybody come in, okay? On the other hand, she feels like Leo man lets everybody in, and this is you know, this is where complications arise. Like, hey, you know, I fight for my relationship. I'm over here doing this, that, and the third, and you over here doing that, and the third. Okay, Leo man is gonna take Taurus woman to be a little bit too jealous or possessive, and, you know, he's gonna feel like you know, that she's stripping away his manhood at times. But it's not that. It's just that, you know, sometimes Leo man have a tendency of just befriending people, or just being being too open with people. And Taurus woman, she's very closed, and she's private. She doesn't let everybody in her circle, so she feels like he should be the same way, okay, and fight for the relationship, and they are, because Leo man, once his heart is set there and he's in it for the long haul. So they both gonna fight for this relationship. It's just a matter of understanding each other's personality and respecting it for what it is, because they both can balance each other out and bring a lot to this table. Yes, fixed signs, so they're both opinionated and stubborn, okay, and set in their ways, all right? But at the same token, this can turn out to be a loving relationship, because Leo man, he is very loving, he is very romantic, and once you know, once he made the necessary changes, this could turn out to be a very smooth ride between them two. But it's just going to take some time to get there. It's going to take some time to get there. But at the same token, you know, emotions and effective communication about emotions have to be displayed as well, because both of y'all seek the same thing. It's just that none of y'all want to break at the same time, you know. But then when that it comes to a head, both clashing and opinionated and pointing out flaws within each other. All right, but again, this can definitely work. As long as you guys are evolving, because this could turn out to be something very great between you two, period. You know, and sex, it's not going to be a problem. All right, just make sure you're on birth control or whatever, because you know Leo man is going to be up in that ass every minute, and you're going to be up on that dick every minute. All right, I gotta go. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm Possible, you're Possible, girl, SC Tasha Tai, aka Astro Queen. I'm out.